What is going on YouTube? Today has been a good day for PS3 game hunting. I found some excellent titles. I've been out all day today. I started roughly around 10 a.m. I just got back home. It is past 5 o'clock. But I found some excellent titles. And I'm about to show you some awesome games that I found today and a little bit of games I found yesterday. So let's start off with the PS3 games. It's all PS3 related. There are some good and nothing but good titles. So here we go. This was a pawn shop find that I did, and he let me get the first dig of this big PS3 trade-in they had. It was in the back room, and it was in a big tub full of PS3 games. That was awesome of them. So special thanks to the AOK store in Wichita, Kansas, off of Broadway. Sorry, not Broadway. Off of 21st and Amadon. I've always went in there, and I've always shopped with those guys. And today they let me take the first look at the big tub of games they had. First dig, they didn't even put it out yet on the shelf, so I went and grabbed what titles I wanted. But anyways, so far we got Neptunia for the PS3. Total cost was $340, but I had a bunch of stuff that I found garage selling and hunting out in the wild that I traded in, and I only paid out $40 in cash. Because the rest of it was a bunch of trade-ins that I got, cash from them. So again, I only paid $40 out of pocket. So $40 I've only paid cash, and the rest of the games here was either in a trade I did or, you get the idea. But anyways, we got Neptunia PS3. It's missing the manual. Next we have Way of the Samurai 4 on the PS3. That one's complete. Tales of... I'm gonna butcher that, so I'm just gonna let you see the cover there. That one's missing the manual. Way of the Samurai 3. That one's complete. They're all mint condition. No scratches whatsoever. Enhanced Arms. Deception Blood Ties. That one's complete. I think I have this one, but I wasn't sure, but I got it just in case I didn't. The Witch and the 100 Knight for the PS3. That one's complete. This is a good one. Castlevania Lords of Shadow Collection. Castlevania Lords of the Shadow and Lords of the... wait, what? Yeah, well, anyways, there you go. It's got 2 games in there. Complete. I'm not even going to say this one. That one's complete. Dragon's Crown. Now, I believe this is a Japanese game. You can see now. There we go. Japanese version. Complete. We got Killer is Dead. Complete. most of these games you will not find in the wild. This was at a pawn store, which is still considered in the wild, but rarely you'll see it in a pawn store. So like I said, I was the first one to come across these games. Another anime game. Complete. This is one I have heard of before, but I've never played it. That one's complete. Another Japanese game. The HD collection. I think. Yeah, there you go. It's a Japanese game. Here's a hard one to find. I've been looking for this one for a little while. Finally got it. Yakuza 4. That one's complete. This one's brand new. Sealed. We got Tales of Grace. That one's complete. I've been looking for this one for a while too. Kind of hard to find. King of Fighters for the PS3. That one's complete. This one's also kind of hard to find, but it's not a rare game, but it's still a little hard to come across. That's actually in the PS3 system that I'm playing that. I was playing that earlier today. No More Heroes. This is another one I was looking for that's kind of hard to come by is Yakuza 3. That one's complete. These are very hard titles that I came across today, so I was like an awesome trade, and I'm very happy that I bought them. And here we go. This is the grand of them all that I have in this lot, and I don't think you'll ever see this that very often. And there's only one listed on right now on eBay for $150. And it is Ninja Gaiden, the collector's edition. So I'm pretty excited to have this in my PS3 collection. This is $160, $150 eBay listed as of right now. Only one on there. It is complete. It is in mint condition. Whoever had this PS3 collection kept all their games in pristine. So there's absolutely no scratches on these games. But I have this to add to the collection, which is awesome. I have Dark Souls limited edition as well, just like this version. But this was a nice find. This is a $150 find right here. So very happy to have this in the collection. Next we have Project Diva. This was another trade. That one's complete. Ni no Kuni. Been looking for that one for a while. That one's complete. Everybody wants to charge like 15 to 20 bucks for this. I don't know why. It should be like a $5 game, but I have yet to come across it, so I did it. Got it in a trade. The guy wanted older PS2 games and a couple PS4 games, and he gave me a stack of good titles. So, yeah, I got that. I also have Persona 4. That one's complete. Persona 5. Missing the manual. And the last game, which is another rare game that you will not get. Well, you can, but if you want to pay $65 for it, but I got it in trade, so I didn't pay anything for it, is JoJo's All-Star, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. but it is a hard game to come across. It's about a $65 game. And that is all the games I found in the last 2 days on PS3, which was awesome because they are getting harder and harder to find for a decent price. I usually try to buy my games $5 or less. If they don't, if the seller doesn't want to do that, then I usually just don't even bother. But I've been getting some awesome deals lately in my town game hunting. I've been going all over the place, up north, east, south, west, and just all the way across town, coming back all the way across town. Fill up gas once or twice. Then I go, have lunch or something. Then I go back out again. So every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I go out game hunting, and there are deals to be found. You just have to go out there and not stay home, and just be cuddled up in the house for 2 days on the weekend. You got to go out 7 a.m. in the morning and do your runs. Hit up garage sales, pawn stores, Facebook Marketplace, Let Go, OfferUp, Craigslist. I always watch YouTube too. I like to watch Tatted Collector. I watch Reen Bean, CJR, Mr. T White. I watch all those guys. They're the ones that kind of get me motivated to go game hunting. And they are right. You just got to go out there every time. You can't miss a chance. Otherwise, there's somebody else who'll go run along and just snag all your deals. And always haggle with the seller. Never go by the asking price, and that's how I get in. I only make like $200 every check, so I don't have much to game hunt with, but I am a very good negotiator. I always use Reen Bean's trick. Say, this is what I have in my wallet, can you just do like a sale from, I only have like $30 in my wallet, can you accept that offer? Oh, okay. And then they usually take the offer because they just want it gone. And then I also, use other tactics, just, haggle with them, even haggle at the pawn store. That's what I always done, and that's what Reen Bean always says, to even haggle your pawn store. And also, they'll put items on hold for you. I always tell them, hey, can you hold this until I come up with something, and I come back and even haggle the price that they're asking, or come in and trade with another item. You can always sell them and then get cash that way, and then pay little by little or something. My pawn store does leeways, so I just did a leeway deal on a Donkey Kong N64 custom system. It's a yellow and Donkey Kong color 64 or whatever. So that's coming my way soon. But anyways, this is what I got today for my PS3.